What's going on? Simple truth, I'm low. Let's get it on. Touching the stars, touching the stars. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing till the daylight. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the spotlight. Depending on you, depending, depending, depending on you. To the city where the lights are, to turn it up and turn it on. Into the city where the night starts, depending on, depending on. I love the night, love the night. Let's do it all. I love the light, love tonight. Let's do it all. We do it all.
And we have begun. Sorian, what's up, my man? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Where am I? What am I doing? Man, the stream is gonna have me like picking up coffee or energy drinks or something, man. Like it's whoa. I feel like I need to be such higher energy than I am. We're here doing our first art stream, and yeah, it's gonna be the classic. What am I looking at? Why does it look so ghetto? Because I'm a Mong and forgot to order the cable that would allow me to stream the capture directly from the tablet. So we're doing a little bit. Yeah, accepting a second university. Nice. How am I? I am still kind of tired. Sleep was not a thing last night, so I got up and did some more work, because obviously that's what you do when you can't sleep, right? Ended up, like, way behind schedule. So, like, I've not even showered today yet, so that's fun. Just was like, oh, wait, it's like 1:30, I gotta stream in like a half hour, and I'm just finishing breakfast. Okay, and I've not forgot the cameras or anything. Brilliant, let's go. So yeah, this is a little bit of a janky setup. Hopefully it works out decently. And we're gonna continue drawing this pizza box, clearly, because this is apparently what a tabletop looks like right now. No, I'd say I was playing around with this yesterday to get a grasp on the new app, because I found a better drawing app. So I kind of got started giving us a base concept. There is some stuff I have to fix, like this should not be sticking out so much. This should be in more like that. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna start by actually correcting that corner because it's bugging me. That was, yeah, I just want, still getting used to it, so there's gonna be a little bit of, oh yeah, there we go. It's also huge. Pull that down a bit. Let's also undo that. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I got no idea how this is gonna go. But hopefully we're just gonna still have fun. And I make a flip the table emote for subs. Because that was the popular demand consensus that we came to yesterday. I'm gonna zoom in and do a better erasing job up here later. But for now, that's where I'm at. Here's the thing. It's gonna be a Twitch emote. This thing's gonna be tiny, so I'm not super worried about like detail is super hard. Like super neatness. Let's see, what am I on? I want the little how did I do these lines before? I think it was a pen. I think it was just like solid pen, and it was made fairly. It was like a 3.5-ish. There we go. The color was it's my dropper. Can I manage to hit this? I did. Nice. There we go. So yeah, now it's I'm gonna zoom in here. This has gotta be more like. Here's the other thing. I'm not the greatest at drawing by a long shot. I draw pretty rough that eventually, over a long period of time, turns into something that looks good. Just like miniature painting, actually, ironically. So, yeah. Hope you didn't come for the epic time lapse. Let me just, you know, poop out a Da Vinci piece. Da Vinci sketch. Because that is definitely not what we're doing here today. We're making a fun, goofy Twitch emote. On an app I've used once before. With a camera setup I made in like 5 minutes, 3 minutes ago. Yeah, actually looks fairly good. It's not quite right. It needs to be over more. It needs to be over like this, sorta, kinda. Over here. Yeah, I'm now Dark Angel's Raven Wing to be exact. Nice. Oh. No, it's still not over enough. It needs to be. Like, way over here. And actually, most of the time that I've sketched before, it does come down to a lot of, like, fine erasing. I will say this app feels pretty good, though. I have a question was answered last night about playing them. Oh, really? What was the question? Hit me again. I apologize. I'm never trying to ignore you or ignore questions in general. Sometimes slips by. I was also tired as junk yesterday. I was just like, oh man. Which it got, yeah, I think that's also partially why I couldn't sleep. I was like overtired. Like I finally went to sleep at around like 2:30 in the morning, which is about a half hour after I usually fall asleep, and then I woke up at 5, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I couldn't go back to sleep, so I got up and worked until like 7:45, and I went back to bed till noon. That actually looks better. Also, my camera is like sliding. I don't know why. I hope this like camera angle like is working. Wasn't a question I asked you, was one I asked about Sir Door winning. Oh, okay. Am I allowed to still use Black Legion models or no? Black Legion, the Chaos Trader Warband in Dark Angels. No. um, you could use Dark Angels models in Black Legion, ironically, by running them as Fallen. Can't really do it the other way around. I mean, I guess if your opponent knew that, but everyone would be kind of weird about it. Wrong one. Black Templars. Okay, yeah, you could pull that off if you have them painted to look like Dark Angels, and like they're close enough to what you're trying to use them as that it makes sense. So, I mean, I suppose unless you're running a Dark Angel successor that has black armor and white, highlights. I don't know if there is one. I know there's some some black colored Dark Angel successors. I just don't know about their highlight colors or whatever. So that might be a thing. Oh. And this was paintbrush, paint stroke. It was, I think, something like that. Yeah, actually, it was exactly that. Using blue arm, successor using a blue armor, such I'm keeping my colors. Okay. All right. So yeah, as long as you can say, there's like a thing on my screen. Just that back. As long as like the model you're running them as, like the data sheet, makes cohesive sense with the model. Hold on, I think I'm saying it right. Okay. So you have a Black Angel, or Black Angel. How's that not a thing, by the way? Black Angel, Dark Angel. As long as you have a Dark Angel, no, I'm still saying that one. Black Templar, say an Emperor's Champion. You run that as a, well, that's a Primera, so it wouldn't be a company champion. Yeah, no, it needs to, so the weapons on it need to match, and the general idea of what the model was matching the data sheet on. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. I'm trying to remember like what Black Templars have and what Dark Angels have. They're unique among Space Marines. So I don't play either of them, so I don't know them super well. I know someone that plays both of them, ironically, that probably could answer this a lot better. Also, I forgot to jump into streaming voice. That reminds me. So in case other streamers want to wanna crash the party, is the idea. It's not happened yet, but it's a cool idea. I'd like it to happen. It's a combat patrol. Okay, so how about you put it to me this way? What Black Templar models are you using that are particular to Black Templars that you're concerned about running as Dark Angels? Give me that one. Then I'll reverse engineer it into something. This is actually darker than the color I had before. I'm not sure how that happened exactly, but it kind of works because what I'm doing is it's a layering approach, because wood has a lot of imperfections and like the what do you call it? What is it called? The grain. The grain of it. There's always like imperfections and lines and stuff from it growing organically. That's why I'm using this like technique here. Because from a distance, or in our case, it being very small, that will effectively what it'll play off as. And yes, it takes a while, but I think it's actually Like, you know, if we zoom out to like here, actually you can't even tell. This may as well be block colors. It's not until it gets much bigger than you can even notice. Let's neophytes, marshal, same stats as a captain, primaris initiates. Okay. The initiates are just battle brothers. They're just like intercessors. It depends on what their gear is. Neophytes. Neophytes could be Dark Angel scouts. That's basically what they are. For every other Space Marine chapter, neophytes is what they call their scouts. Fortunately for you, scouts are pretty awful right now, but I mean, you could run them as such. They have some uses, and in like casual play, you can make them like decent. Make them decent. I'm realizing I don't have to worry about this freaking grain effect. It's a cool idea and concept, but like, it's gonna be so small, you're not gonna be able to tell. Also, my ratio for tilt is way off. This should be. I'm gonna do the easier one. I'm gonna pull the right corner left. I think. You have a squad intercessors too. Well, yeah. Well, there you go. So now you have 2 squads of intercessors, basically. Yeah. I'm gonna tilt it more by making it more that way. Let me. This was a pen, a solid pen. It was a 3.5. There we go. Oh, nope, I need to do that. Pop that away. Okay, so. I can. There we go. Nice. This has a cool feature. It's a little snippety, but you can get it to allow you to make straight lines. So that gives me a guide. Thank God they're using pyroblasters too. How so? Because those aren't an intercessor weapon. Like, Dark Angels don't have that though. Something that pops some arms though. Yeah, no, you're looking at it's a pistol and chainsword, they're assault intercessors. If it's a rifle, it's a standard intercessor. Where'd my line go? Did I accidentally undo my line? Awesome line I just said? My line just disappeared. Okay, it's part of me, like, still learning the freaking. Okay. I just randomly lost my line I was excited about. Okay, let's just try it again. Alright. Okay. Now. Oh, switching to erase for some reason erases it. What is that? That's garbage. Why is that? That's dumb. Okay. For the 3rd time, still learning this app. Oh, nope, it's my tablet, it's crooked. Does not look like Warhammer. I said it wasn't Warhammer. How dare you. All the signs said it. My notification said it. My category says it. What's up, EXO? We're making emotes today. Tuesday is now the, well, it wasn't anything before. That didn't work at all, so of course I figure out why it keeps disappearing. It doesn't want to do it again. There we go. Tuesday streams are gonna be traditional drawing to make assets for the channel and for the merch store. Is that the right angle on the other side? I want to say yes. Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna just draw some nonsense down here. Oh, this is a thing. I'm still learning this app, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. This is kind of nice, actually. I've been trying to find this specific feature, so now I have an idea of how that works. Cool. So, how do I ensure that sticks around this time? Because what I want to do next is erase. Okay, there we go. And ha! Alright. Yeah, also, I understand this camera setup is ghetto. I completely flubbed it and forgot to order the wire that would allow me to directly capture the tablet surface. So this is what we're working with this week. Streams are the same times, so it's gonna be, well, for me, in Eastern, 2 to 5, and then again from 8 to 11. And what we're doing today is making a subs emote for an animated flip the table. Which I'm probably going to make this table that I'm drawing the new baseline format for a table, because I need a refined one from my first attempt anyway, which I'm going to use to make a bunch of other static general emotes. Oh, that was too much. It's a bunch of... I still haven't figured out how to fill yet. I'm getting there. Probably should, because I learned that I was trying to make this like nice grain look to the wood, and then realized this is going to be so small you're never going to see the grain. So I'm fine with just block colors after this, which is actually going to speed this up like dramatically, let me tell you. Yeah, no, in the codex supplement says flame weapons and pyroblasters are under it. Which codex supplement? The Black Templars or the Dark Angels? Because you just said you're switching into Dark Angels. Dark Angels have pyroblasters. Like, you can't be using Black Templar rules for a Dark Angels army. It's not how it works. Okay, I gotta... I don't draw sideways very well, sorry. Dark Angels are pyroblasters on their, like, intercessors. Really? Okay. Well, I stand corrected. Like I said earlier, I don't play either of those, though ironically I know someone that plays both of them, and it has a considerable army of both Dark Angels and Black Templars, so go figure. So I have only very rudimentary second-hand knowledge on how either army functions. I do know he took second place at the local tournament using a Black Templar Zerg Swarm approach. It was like literally, it was a 2,000 point army, literally like 70, it was like 72, something like that, 72 Primaris bodies. That was the entire list. And all they did was charge forward. And it was like an unstoppable black tide. The thing it took first was an Iron Warriors list that I don't really know much about. I didn't face either of them. I faced Jukari, Necrons, and Space Wolves, which I handily smacked around with my Raven Guard list. Granted, this is a local tournament, so like results may vary. I'm just trying to thicken this line, really, so it matches the rest. Then I'm probably gonna find the fill button and just make it the same, you know, softer brown. Don't say intercessors, just chapter weapons. Okay, well, does the intercessor have access to chapter weapons? I feel like that line's still not right. I feel like it needs to move over more. Yeah, no, this is definitely not, still not quite right. Does it look okay from a distance? No, it actually becomes more profound. I still need to cut some corner off. Okay. So... Dracus Gauntlet of the Forge of Furnace, Flaming Profile, Auto Flaming Profile, Pyro Pistol, Pyro Blaster. Okay, so now you have to go and look at intercessors, and do they have that in their war gear options? I'm gonna pull up in the base codex and see what standard intercessors have as far as Dark Angels. Intercessor Squad. Wait, they can just take hand flamers now? If the intercessor is not equipped with an Astari's Chainsword, a Power Sword, Power Fist, or Thunder Hammer, its bow rifle, auto bow rifle, or stalker bow rifle can be replaced with one of the following: one hand flamer, one plasma pistol, one Astari's Chainsword, one Power Sword. And if it's not equipped with an Astari's Chainsword or Power Sword, can be equipped with one of the following: one Astari's Chainsword, one Power Fist, one Power Sword, one. Oh, well, I probably never even looked at that because the hand flamer is pretty terrible. That's only the sergeant. Yeah, it doesn't have the standard. And in fact, I don't think it even has pyre whatever even in. Yeah, I see Dracus and Gauntlet of the Forge as options for flame weapons, but they're found in Codex supplements. Note that the following weapons and the found in Codex supplements are also flame weapons: Dracus, Gauntlets of the Forge, Infernus. Yeah. So like, yeah, again, you gotta look at what the war gear options for the intercessors are, because not every dude can take anything. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, you have to look at the intercessor first, not the chapter weapons. So I still have to pull this corner over. That's annoying me. Oh, I'll move on to the legs already. I don't know what uses them. So in the, yeah, I have to look at the supplement. I don't know. I don't know how your supplement is set up. If it doesn't say anything about intercessors anywhere, then the intercessors don't have any special options. They just have Codex standard gear for intercessors. Nope, it's not doing the line. I don't know how exactly it picks when to do the line. I just know if I hold it, sometimes it does it. Like there. Alright, let's see if that line is better. Is better. Is it all the way there? I'm not sure, but it's better. So I can run as neophytes as scouts, or I believe so. I would double check their base size, because I don't remember what size the neophytes are on, but scouts are on fairly small bases. At least currently. To my knowledge. Like, I have some scouts. I have some sniper scouts. They're on like 28s, while standard Space Marines on 32s. Okay, how's that looking? It's gotta come over more. Man, I made this a really harsh angle. I don't want to, like... It's easier to move this one than move the other one. The fun part's the flip. Doing the flip frames. Oh, I'm going outside. Let's try that again. We are almost there, but still gotta come over a little bit more. Jeez. How did I do this? Bunkers. I was gonna go like way over here. Yeah, again. Yep. Blast! Oh, I did it the last like 3 times, didn't have a problem. There we go. But yeah, I'd look into the base size of scouts and see if that matches. Hey, EXO, if you're still there, how are you doing, man? Sorry, I like completely like jumped over like all the pleasantries with you. 28mm? that's how big the neophytes are on, then yeah, run them as scouts. 'Cause scouts can have a lot of different gear, so I'm pretty sure the neophytes fall into that with like, I think they have chainswords in the Black Templars, which you can just run those as combat knives because they have like the same rule. Just gives them an extra attack. Hold on, let me pull up a neophytes pick. Black Templars. Um. Yeah, they're a fair bit taller, but if they're on the same base. They are on a smaller base, and yeah, it looks like, yeah, you got pistols and chain swords, and then bolters, which that's what scouts can run. So yeah, they're just tall scouts. But everything's getting sized up anyway. The attack marines got sized up. Yeah, just run them as scouts. Just make sure you keep track of, in your list, which guys have combat knives and pistols and which guys have bolters. So you're not confusing yourself later. Alright. Also, the Primaris Initiates look like they could be ran as intercessor or assault ones. Yeah, it's based on. It's based on. You know what? That looks good enough. We're just gonna roll with that. That looks fine to me. Cause this thing's gonna be like, yay big, which means yeah, I'm just gonna start using the fill button. Screw this like green crap. It was a cool idea, but moving on. What? Oh yeah, actually, while we're erasing stuff, let's clean this up a little bit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you just gotta make sure you have minimum 5 of range and 5 of assault, so you can actually, because the entire squad has to be loaded out with the same thing for intercessors. You can't mix match those. I'm reminded like how low like detail is gonna be like actually noticeable. Let's just run through this so we can make more stuff. Alright, let's find this fill button. What do we got here? Got a... Well, that's not quite a fill, but maybe... Yeah, no, I didn't... Can Sergeant be changed, though? Yeah, Sergeant has a whole bunch of different options across the board. The, miscellaneous. Yeah, like a ranged sergeant. Like I don't think an assault sergeant can take rifles, but I know a ranged sergeant can take like melee, like a melee weapon and a pistol, for example, or just a melee weapon. I think. Well, no, they always have a pistol. They always have a bolt pistol at minimum. I don't think they can get rid of the bolt pistol entirely. They can, well, unless they switch out the pistol instead of the rifle. I'm gonna pull it up again. I haven't played around with my sergeant options in a while. Let's see. Primaris Intercessor. Can either swap out its rifle for hand flamer, plasma pistol, chainsword, or power sword, or it can equip in addition to its gear a chainsword, power fist, power sword, or a thunder hammer if it is not equipped when the star is chainsword or power sword. So, like, you can have a plasma pistol or a hand flamer or your rifle with a chain sword, power fist, power sword, or something. Yeah. That's for standard ones. Yeah, it's just the regular ones. And I will wait until the end ends. Talk about the assault intercessor. Gotta know when that's done. Where is the fill button? Maybe it's in the paint? Can I just get like a fill? Man, does this thing not have a fill option? Oh, I can make folders. That's cool. Oh no, I can create ones. Oh, I think I'm just using the options from the others. I guess I'm just gonna go, let's try like the paint roller, I guess. Yeah, I'll make this fairly quick. Okay, the Assault Intercessor Sergeant, that he can only swap out his heavy pistol for a hand flamer or a plasma pistol, and the, and his chain sword for like a power fist, power sword, or thunder hammer. He can't like take a rifle. The rifle guy can take, all the other options. Like you can have a intercessor sergeant with a auto bolt rifle, power fist, and bolt pistol, for example. I don't believe you can do that with a plasma pistol. No, you can't do it with a plasma pistol, but you can you can get pretty good stuff going on there. Standard intercessor sergeant can be pretty like good, honestly. This is the closest I could find to fill. Not great, but it's kind of work. It'll be a little bit cleanup. I gotta darken the bright side anyway. So, screw it. A little bit of resketching these lines, but it's fine. That was actually a lot of resketching the lines. I'm just gonna get a standard paintbrush for... Yeah, but who uses the autos? Statistically, the autos are the best ones right now. I use the autos. I only use the autos. Honestly. Nope, I'm in a color. I want brush. Am I in... Am I in a weird paint stroke? Oh, because my opacity was down. Regular intercessors uses auto bolters. Yeah, auto bolt rifle. So here's the thing. It's 3 shots flat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Just flat three shots at assault, which means you can advance and shoot at a -1 penalty. Oh, I think the adhesion is the thing. It's weird. Again, you're not really gonna notice, but it's bugging me. Turn the adhesion down. It's just, nope, it's still just... Is it a glaze stroke? Nope, it's just funky. Maybe it's just because it's bigger. That's fine. You know, whatever. Again, you're not gonna be able to see it, so I'm gonna stop going nuts about the settings. We're just gonna make our pizza box and then put legs on it. That's how this is gonna work. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I just really need to make the lines. Sweet. Okay. Or I could not move and shoot a +1 to attack roll. Well, that's a thing you get. Well, that's still you still want the auto bolt rifles for that because it's more shots. Even with less AP, mathematically, you're gonna do better with more shots than with better AP. Even the extra damage of the Stalker Bolt Rifle doesn't actually it turns out to be the worst one because it's only one shot. Because if you missed a hit, even with a +1 a hit, it's not as good. Auspex Tactic has a whole video breaking down the math of it. Like, it is hands down better. It's way better for me as Raven Guard because of all the stuff we get. Like we get a stratagem called Ambushing Fire, which for 2 CP, my entire army in a Tactical Doctrine, which means I already have a +1 AP on all my assault and rapid fire weapons. If I make a 6 to hit, I get an additional BIP of AP. And then I can use the rapid fire stratagem, which for 5 guys is 1 CP, for 10 guys is 2 CP, to double shoot with the intercessors. So if it's 10 intercessors in the Tactical Doctrine with rapid fire, that is 60 shots. And every roll of a 6 to hit, so normally be at -1, strength 4, -1, 1 damage, but every 6 of a hit is now -2. And I can do that at, was it 24 range? So yeah, it's a 3-shot bolt gun, effectively, but better. And I always take 2 turns in Tactical Doctrine, because why wouldn't I? I get a ton of bonuses in Tactical Doctrine as Raven Guard. I get +1 a hit, +1 a wound against characters, across the board, entire army. I get that Ambushing Fire. And a bunch of my weapons I specifically sort out to have Assault or Rapid Fire, whatever gets me more shots. My Hellblasters run Assault, Plasma, Incinerators for 3 shots at a weaker strength. But the rest of the stats are the same. It's still 1 damage, and 2 if you overcharge, and it's still -4 AP. I'm gonna jump over to this and just fill this in here real quick, and then we're gonna start making some legs. Looking for paint stroke. Oh, thought I grabbed it. There we go. Good enough. Like it's about throwing a they're not particularly strong shots, so you're best off throwing a bucket of dice at them because the like the one shot's not gonna do a lot of damage, no matter what. No matter what you do it, the most you could ever pull out of intercessors per shot is 2 damage. That's nothing. That means nothing. In the grand scale of 40k, 2 damage is nothing. It's not impressive. When it gets to like 3 damage and higher, then 1 shot matters. That's where like Eliminates comes in. But even then, I want to switch back to the dark brown of the lines. It really won't. Oh, because I forgot to hit the dropper thing. It's fine. It's fine. Solid pen. Let's go. Yeah, this way they hit 2s on the autos. Oh, and what about my Sword Brother? I'll probably just not use him, make him a painting dude. The Sword Brother, let's see, he's Primaris and he has a sword, right? Does he have a shield? No, he's just a sword. You only have 1 of him? Let me look at what base he's on. You might be able to run him as a Primaris Lieutenant. Oh yeah, he's on a 40. Dude, just run him as a Primaris Lieutenant. He's literally a lieutenant. Yeah, he's a lieutenant with a power sword. Yeah, only a 1. Yeah, it's only a sword, but he's on a 40 mil base. Like, he is, hold on. Like, he is Stats wise, the exact same as this guy. Like if I swapped him out for his melee weapon, it'd be the same thing. So yeah, just run a sword brother as a lieutenant. By the way, thanks guys. I thought my first art stream would be down in normal numbers because I'm not where I normally hang out. But I am rocking average stats, which I am quite appreciative of you guys for that. That's awesome. As you can see, if you want to get in on chat, like if you're not silent lurking in the background, if you want to get in on chat and talk to me about stuff, I love it. You are not bugging me at all. You're not distracting my flow. You're actually keeping me awake in reality. Because this week and last week, it'd been rough. Okay. We have our pizza box. I keep calling it that, so like I'm in the habit of it when Venom gets here, so I can say, hey, I decided we're gonna draw Papa John's. It's like that ad you hate. Like I swear, that ad, it was the real reason he subbed, to not have to listen to the Papa John's ad. I don't know how he kept getting Papa John's ads. That's really funny. All right, let's get some legs on this, because it's almost been an hour. I'm almost an hour in, and we've not even finished the first frame. I think it'll probably take me 2 streams to make the entire thing, because I'm thinking 4, 5, or 6 frames. But yeah. I wish. Is there any version of this where I can grab and manipulate like the entire? There should be. There's the fill bar. I found the. Ah. Where's the? Can't see it because it's dark. It's dark. Give me this. Solid and. Nope, I don't know. Oh, because I'm on a race. Yeah. Pardon me. Fill. Oh, that's for multiple layers, I guess. Oh, those are cool options for the future. Yay! 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 Sweet! Alright, this came way faster. Now I just have to draw out the legs and we can just move along. Oh, select! Here we go. Oh, it's on lasso. Okay, cool. Let's undo that. And you know what? Let's just select all. And can I move it? Ah! Ooh, we got transform. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Nice. Now we're cooking with fire, guys. Cooking with fire. Let's now I'm hyped. Now I know how to do that thing. Now it's not I don't have to redraw a bunch of crap to do like very menial nonsense because I got like an angle wrong. We got the real tools now. I figured it out. Alright, so let's switch back to this. I'm gonna jump to yep, we're still in the pen. Okay, cool. Now, last time I drew this table, its legs were too long. We want it kind of shorter so it fits better in like a box. I wonder if how far can I push this select thing? Or is oh, actually the transform is right there. How far can I tilt this? Oh, I can. That's nice. That's nice. That is making me realize how. Okay. Anchor distort. Okay, those are on Pro. How much is Pro? $10. $10 for everything? I'm gonna be using this all the time. I have to remember. Well, actually, no. This is the Google thing. Give me a second, guys. While I buy Pro, you guys can look at my you know, I'll give you something to look at. Here. You guys can look at some white scars. while I buy this. Oh, nice. Already has my card in there. Yeah, $10 for this, totally worth it. I can literally write this off as a business expense. It's totally fine. I just hope this is my password. I might have to look at my password. Yeah, I gotta look at my password. All right. Just chill with me, guys. Chill with me. We're getting the big boy tools. And the big boy tools. I'm excited now because we got like we're gonna have the image editor tools, the real the big stuff. What is this? Gmail password because I'm on Android. It's weird for me because I don't actually use Gmail for like any of my email. Which one is it? Oh, do I not even have that on? Oh, jeez. I don't have it saved in my Chrome. Alright, I'm on my own. Cool. Alright, let's see if it's this one. I will figure it out, do not worry. We will get there. It is very weird typing my password with a stylus, though, I have to admit. Let's try that one. No. Alright. Let's try. Fully possible. Is the latest version? Oh, it is the latest version. Okay, cool. Good to know my security's up to date. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Great. Nice. Unlocked the get everything pack. Awesome. Oh, which I think means now I can, yeah! Alright. Hold on. We're gonna set up the camera again. You have 7 intercessors then. Alright, so you're gonna have to get 3 more dudes of a kind. And you'll be good. Look at that. You guys, you guys stuck around. Or, you know, enough that I can't tell a major difference. This is exciting. Alright. Cool deal. Alright, so we got basic. I kinda wanna even it out a little bit more, so I'm gonna what anchor does. If I put the anchor up here and then oh right, it puts the anchor for twisting. Okay, well I mean that's kinda helpful to know, but not right this minute. I want like distort where I is funky looking, ain't it? Hold on, guys. We'll get there. I just like flatten the curve here. Actually, that can I just move it? Where's transform button? Oh, basic. There we go. Aha. Okay. This corner got a little screwed up. Not sure exactly how that happened, but if we nope, I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's fix its dimensions and then I guess redraw that. That's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just got cut off there, but okay. I think I'm still on the line. Yeah, okay. All right. We got this. We're okay. I'm just move along. I'm sure an actual artist is gonna come in here at any moment and be like, "Yo, what even is this drawing?" And be like, "I couldn't tell you. I don't know." Let's get fill going here again. Maybe yonder color. Nope. This. No. Yeah. Pixels. There we go. Nah, not worth it. Okay. That corner do look a bit funky, but again, this thing's gonna be like this big. It's like dust on it. Okay. I actually need to darken this line right here. It's a bit dark. You think I can use power axes as power swords? Yes. Yes, people will work with that just fine. That's not too big of a leap at all. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've done that myself. Or something very similar anyway. Oh, yeah, you know what it is? That Primaris Lieutenant that keeps showing off when I mention his melee option, he actually has a power scythe. And that is counted as a power sword because no one in the Codex Space Marines can actually use a power scythe anyway. People do that with like power spears and power like scimitars and katanas and stuff like that all the time. It just needs to be like, it can't be something else that just looks like you're trying to just power game it. Like something else they could actually use and or not they could actually use, but like someone could use in theory. And just be like, well, wait a second, that looks like another model and not the one you said it is. So I'm gonna easily mistake it for that in a snap decision when like assessing the battlefield. Like that's the single biggest thing, is being like, I need to be able to see that these guys are intercessors and not. Oh, intercessors love a harder one, but here was the thing with Firstborn Marines, because there's a lot of guys that look very similar, but have completely different loadouts based on just what you give them. I'm gonna just use a paintbrush to fix that. Alright. Alright. It's a good pizza box. Of course, it's gonna be a table. So, yeah. Some arms back on my soldiers. Nice. Alright, let's get some legs going. So, we have... This is already kind of at a weird angle. It's fine. The angle is not going to matter so much as just the fact that it'll be on its top when it lands. So, as long as we follow the lines correctly. Come back to our pen. And I want... The gun ain't gonna look like it's being shot, does it? Stupid question, I'm just wondering. These guys have auto bolters that they hold at their hip. I don't really understand the question. The gun ain't gotta look like it's being shot. Oh, no, it doesn't have to look like he's using it. No, it just needs to be on the model for visual reference. That's it. That's the only... I'm gonna make the legs at a different layer so that if need be I can manipulate them a bunch. And I have it the wrong color. Because I'm a Mong. Can you straighten? Can we straighten, please? No? Cool. If I want a straight line, I can get it as a reference point. There we go. So it's a little bit off, but at least... Yeah, it's angle ain't quite right. Oh, alright, no, it's fine. I'll fix it with this one, because this one is gonna be... There we go. Kinda, sorta like that. Cool, so that will be our corner of the leg itself. And we will fix this as it goes. As we'll probably go up and fix this too, honestly. Just need a reference point here. Why'd my size just shrink? What was that? Hear that like one dot there. Yeah. I kind of think we're gonna have to... I'm gonna rotate this whole thing. Where's my transform? Oh, I got symmetry options? Yes! I'm so bad at symmetry, guys. You have no idea. Where's my transform? Where'd it go? Oh, I can just set up lines now. Sweet. But also, again... They have perspective stuff? Oh! This helps. Got no idea much this... Oh, right. It's in this menu. No. Other menu. That's in tools. It's in this one. Haha! Basic. I want both. There we go. I just want to... Oop. Undo that. Basic. I stabbed 2 fingers with one mispull of a carving knife. Didn't hurt the skin. Oh yeah, you'll get used to that. You'll have times where you'll be so into it you won't even notice that you actually like Drew Blood. That will be a... What angle do we want here? I think this angle looks pretty good, honestly. This looks fine to me. This actually feels like really good in general for some reason. Just doing like normal art. I'm so used to doing like wacky model stuff. Like actually doing normal arts feels pretty cool. I'm gonna do I just want to fix this. This corner's bugging. That's wider than I expected. What's happening? Oh, I still have a... What is the thing I have on? I don't... Oh, that's the paper. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm still just getting used to this app. What option is... Do I need to turn this off? Oh. When do I get to just, like, draw again? What's happening? This? Oh. Oh, no, it is drawing. It's just super faint. Okay. Oh, alright. So let's go back to... I kind of like those guides. Let's get those back. Where are those? It's in the other one. In the other menu. Aha! Curvilinear? Yo! Dude, this is great. I'm actually gonna get good at drawing because of this nonsense. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so let's switch to something actually... That marker don't fill on nothing. Like angular, yeah, sure. Turn that down a little, and let's can we smooth that out? Nope, never mind. I'll just go back to different brush. Back to the normal one. Paint stroke. No, this one. This one will work. I thought it wasn't drawing because of the line stuff. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, it is drawing. It's not, what layer am I on? No, I am on. Can I? Oh, the line thing's guiding stuff really hard. Okay, I understand that. So we're gonna... Oh, it's the magnet thing! Okay. No, I want the stuff up. Okay. This is like... This is like when you watch people play a game for the first time, and they're like... They have no idea what they're doing. Hilarious. What are my other options? Isometric. Oh, just grid? I can just have like a grid? I mean, that's nice as well. I kind of like the other one, though. I like the 1 point. What gets me... Maybe it's both of those, but I want the different kind of grid. I hold this? Can I drag this? How do I... Can I... Is there a quick switch? No, I have to go over here. That's fine. You know, it's fine. Fine, let's just... No, turn on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, man. I'm lost. I just want to fill in the friggin' this crap. It's too thick. Too girthy. Wait, what do I do if they one hand and all bolts, or can I give him a combat knife? I mean, yeah, he can be holding one. He won't have one stats-wise. But yeah, you can be holding one. I have one with a dagger out. It's right here. Yeah, people, players, people that play consistently, they know that that's just ornamental. The problem is when you add weapons that they could use in theory, but they shouldn't be. And then people are having question marks because they wonder if the guy actually has the gun through some rule that they don't know and you do. Because the game is so complicated that that's not abnormal at all. That happens a lot. So that's why there's some kind of an, basic enforcement of, hey, at least have something I can recognize as what's going on here. Like something that allows me to quickly jump in my head to say, this guy has X. Alrighty, Intercessor 1 is done. Yeah, no Intercessor can have a combat knife, technically. So you can throw combat knives on them just fine. No one's expecting that. As being their gear. I do have... What was that? What did I just do? Oh, I just made it so you couldn't see it. Okay, I want to select it. There we go. I wanna adjust it slightly. Tool. Nope, it's not a tool. It's the other thing. To select. Transform. Cool. I wanna rotate it. Select. There we go. Cool. Alright. Now the other lines. Can I copy? Can I copy paste? That'd be nice. Just crop size. I would love a copy paste button. What if I hold on here? Up here? Maybe a symmetry button? Oh, jeez. What is happening here? Okay. Let's calm it down. Dude, this is funky. Yo, let me just go like what, the anime with like the throwing needles thing? That's funky. Oh! Alright. Yeah, that bonkers. Okay, let's get out of that. No, that was cool. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I'm gonna make some funky stuff in here, you wait. Oh man, now that I'm doing this guaranteed for 6 hours a week, like, we're gonna make some stuff. Where are my other tools? Is there any version of, like... I guess I could just make some lines. Just make some lines, just real quick and easy. It's kind of annoying there isn't a copy-paste button here. Alright. Let's, you know what? It'd be, I first probably want... about that. And then about... Oh, nope. I want another line. About here. I want another line up... here, I want to say. Right? Something like that? Let me pop a line from here to there. Now I know about the reset, the flip and distort and all that nonsense. This actually layers how to do it all. Making the other frames not going to be nearly as bad as I expected it would. I just want to close these off so I can just fill them in. Just let's be efficient. It's in the other set. There we go. Yo, look at that. I should have just done it with the lines from the get-go instead of this wacky nonsense. Whatever. Slam it. You know what? Let's I kind of still like the style of the rugged thing, so you know what? Yeah, let's go back a few, and I'm just gonna. This is where the artistic expression comes in. Man, I gotta go back a lot. I was just spamming that because it was funny. Also, I just realized that I somehow have lost some of the screen here. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll do that. And then, yeah, that's fine. Get that color. And cool deal. Now let's just make this... Oh, I'm still online. Hold on. Nope. What actually was the stamp button? What was that about? Can I just... What's the rip for? Technically 2 didn't have to change one. I was like, wait a second. Why sad music? We're making progress. I feel good. He's going great. What are you talking about, man? I'm not losing my mind. You're losing your mind. That's how I'm pointing finger glued together. Oh, no, yeah, that's the... There we go. Yep, that's a rip. Get used to that. That's gonna happen a lot. I don't even notice it anymore. Like, just straight up, but just like, oh. You know? It's gonna be so much nicer if you guys all watch when it's just the tablet itself. I'm not gonna make this ghetto setup. But I appreciate you guys hanging out despite it being ghetto as all crap. Now, the thing is with the rough line, I almost wonder if because it's going to be so small, yeah, you can't see the rough aspect. I'm just going to make my pen thicker. It does need to be thicker. We'll just make it thicker and make this much quicker. How's this look? Oh, that's too thick. That's... whoa. We're gonna need more like... 6? Double? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, cool. Pop out of that. I could just make a line. That'd be the easy way of doing this, a line that thick. I don't know why I keep thinking of doing like the hard stuff. I guess because I'm used to like the painting, the miniature painting, where all of it's the hard stuff. You don't really have a choice in the matter. Oh, I guess the line is whatever the bro's saying. So, yeah, there we go. Nope, I just. Oh, you know what? Further. Yeah, there we go. I just have to make it straight enough that I can determine a straight line. Okay, I thought that was pretty freaking straight. How dare you? I have no idea how this thing works. I can't tell if it's based on straightness or slowness or what. That one worked though. Nice. We're getting faster. Okay, that one made a curve. I mean, that's cool and all. I like the options that gives me, but like, what? Nope. Yo, I gotta watch some tutorials on this software. We're gonna make some cool stuff. Let me tell you. Yeah, I had to loop back there. That didn't help any. You know what? It's fine. It's that was so close. I don't even care. Yeah. Little carving knife. You cut your thumb and finger apart. Brilliant. I don't know why I'm messing with it so much. You're never gonna be able to tell the difference. Because again, this thing is gonna be like this big. Alright, so yeah, again, can I copy paste? Can I just take this leg and shove it on the other sides and then modify it? Oh, here we go. Duplicate. Yes! And other one, it's in tools. Nope, I was wrong. Basic. There we go. There's this layers. It's a curve. Why is it curving? No, I want a straight line. There we go. Then, turn around. Son of a... Ah! Oh, gotta... Blast. Can't win. Nope, I'm just Just. This could be so easy if we would just do what I want in my head. Okay. I'm gonna go back and clean up a bit. It's so close, it's square. Yeah. Alright, now put a line there just so I can safely switch to eraser and get rid of this. Oh, that was in one pass, huh? Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Leg, quick. It's at a bit of a weird angle, I realize. Oh, cause my back angle is weird. It's not the leg being weird. Okay, we're gonna jump to this. We're gonna fix this. Mother. Oh, yay. No, I want to be able to switch to eraser now. Yo. Oh, it's on the other layer. Yo, look. It's great. It's a coffee table. It's coming together. Don't mind me just drawing some IKEA. That stuff on my screen. Okay. Let's jump back to this one, and we're gonna duplicate again. I did that before. Aha. Not add more layers. What? Why can't I add more layers? I only get 3 layers in this? What's that? Yeah, layers. I seriously only get 3 layers in this? What are you talking about? How is... You know what? I'm a... Settings. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Yo. I'm gonna straight up look... Hey, Venom. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming along, except I've hit, a bit of a hitch. I need to look up how to get more layers in this thing, because no way, there's no way. This is supposed to be, like, one of the best, drawing things on Android, and you're telling me it can only have 3 layers? Are you serious? It's not new technology. What's it called again? Infinite Paint, I think? Infinite Painter app. More layers. I get more layers. Okay, go into the website. Layers. Okay, but I think I can merge layers actually. So that okay. Yeah, I can merge layers. All right, you know what? Okay, okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. What we do is every time. So like, yeah, no, no, I got it. Just what we're gonna do is we're gonna double tap this because that's done. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Can I undo that? Okay, good. All right, I want to move this down. Move this down. And move this up. Uh, this is Infinite Painter on Android. Venom. There's. I want to. Let me open up that page again because that a bunch of like how to do stuff. Like I wanna. Actually, you know what? Okay, I thought of a way. I can you know what I can do is here's what we do. We we merge these two. Also, Venom, for the record, next week we will have the actual capture of the device on instead of this ghetto setup. I forgot to order the cable necessary to do it, but we can do it. Oh yeah, now I want to duplicate. So duplicate. There we go. Then I select. It's over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, yeah, way better. Like I like watching my hand is kind of interesting. I know for some people, but like it's not. It could be better. I think more people would rather just watch the screen rather than yeah. So we're gonna move this over here, which actually you know what, this turned out better in a way. Also, I can fix this side now too, because now I know exactly where that back one would cut off. Like it would be exactly there, basically, which actually means the corner should be moved over here, which is fine. Again, it's an evolution. We'll make it work. So yeah, awesome. So now we can adjust the rest of everything to this, which also means these two can merge. So that didn't work. How do I? There we go. Okay, that's now a thing. Two more live day. You were so tired today. I am energetically. I'm still exhausted. I finally was able to like fall asleep around 2:30 this morning, which is like half an hour later than I usually do at 2. And then I woke up at 5, and I couldn't sleep. It's like overtired and like stressed out about work stuff, like stuff not involved with this. So I got up out of bed, started working, got a bunch of stuff done between like 5 and 7:30, and then went back to bed till noon, and then had a really slow morning. Actually, I haven't even showered yet. I just lost track of time and ran out of time, so I'm kind of grubby right now. This could be better. It's just, if I look more alive, it's because this is really exciting to me, actually. This is perking me up. Can I actually draw? There we go. It is exciting, it is novel. I am all about what is happening right now. Actually, no, I should do that on a table layer. Oh, yeah. Well, also, like, I don't really do a lot of traditional art. And this is the first time I've had an app that I feel like I can actually really do the crap that I think in my head that I don't have the skill to manually draw out. Like doing the layer, putting this table leg over here. It's like revolutionary for me as like a traditional artist because I hardly ever do it. So I wasn't super aware of the things I could do. Also, this is the first significant amount of time I've done it with like a tablet. Like for so many years, like digital art, I would be doing with a mouse, which is awful, by the way. Now I'm like, oh man, I can make some stuff. You haven't even seen the other cool stuff I've found in this app, just playing around. Like the symmetry options, like, whoa. I'm so bad at symmetry, at drawing symmetry in any regard whatsoever, that is a big deal for me. So yeah, then we can do a little, yeah, whatever. Do a little like this, and then I can switch over to eraser and this. Boom. That leg is now done. And yeah, it looks funky because we gotta fix up here. But first we'll do this. Nope, that's eraser. Like, yeah, the stuff we're gonna make going forward. Oh man, you don't even know. You don't even know, dude. I got so many ideas that have been limited by my own inability to manifest them. Literally in the world. Now I'm gonna fix this corner that looks goofy. Now that I have some perspective. Nope, you're not gonna do the thing. Cool. There we go. Yeah, about that. Oh yeah, we want to do this on the table layer. I mean, it's about to get merged anyway, but still. I believe it's better practice overall to do it like this. I'm gonna adjust it up a little bit because it's just gonna cut into that anyway, so it's just whatever. And then I'm gonna draw a little thing there so it doesn't erase it when I hit erase. To select the eraser for some reason, that's a thing. I don't know why, it's kind of annoying. I'd like to just jump over. Yeah, look at that. That's some IKEA right there. Boom. Oh, I have to take the thing above, and that's how it works. I figured it out. Sweet. We got a table, yo. And yeah, I think considering it'll only be like this big, that looks pretty good. Or like, you know, like that big, really. Alright, so we got table base. We got basic table. It's almost like it's basically tabletop or something. Alright, so that's gonna save. Can I want to export like just that. Basic. Table. As a PNG, excellent. It goes straight to PNG. That's so nice. I can't tell you how nice that is. As someone does a lot of like image editing. Are these legs actually angled the same, or is my thing messing with me? Where's the perspective? I can't get the big grid to show up anymore. I don't know how I screwed that up. Would make this like big grid thing before that was really cool. It actually really helped. There we go. So weird. It does feel like this leg is I don't know. I think it's just messing with my head. No, it's fine. It's good. We're good. Okay. So, so we exported the basic one. It's great. It's step one. So that's one frame. That's a frame right there. Guys, what's good? What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna make the frames, and then I actually have to then export to my computer and then turn it into a GIF, a GIF, like the peanut butter. Um, let me start that war again. Yeah, so let's see if there's some really easy ways of making those next frames, actually, because we got a bunch of crazy tools over here. So we got, like, like, it won't do all the work, but I think we could do some wacky stuff. Oh, we got to, like, just adjust. What we got here? How do we... This button's still up here. Okay. Not sure. Not sure how this is working now. Oh, I was looking for this before. Oh, hey, we're a much taller table now. Do we want that? Do we want a taller table? Probably not, actually, because I want to be able to put stuff on the table. It needs room to flip, so actually, let's undo that. Let's go back to this. I think... Yeah, it's horizontal vertical symmetry stuff. That's so nice for me. Don't even know. Oh, that was the same menu. Here. Let's get an anchor. Let's shift the anchor to, like, back here. Let's see what happens. So I wanted to flip up, like this, is what I'm thinking. Also, I don't know how you did it, Venom, but, like, as soon as you showed up, like, everyone left. I don't know what's up with that. Like, we had, like, 4 or 5 people in here, like, the whole stream, and then... Oh! Yeah, I see your name. I'm like, hey, Venom's here. And then I look at the viewers, and there's, like, 2 viewers. I'm like, oh. You scared everyone away. Kind of funny. I must not be entertaining. I guess not. That or I became way less entertaining. I don't know. Yeah, it's not quite the, What a warp. Oh man, that getting funky. Dude, I can make a GIF of just that, like, chaos table, or dancing table, and just wiggling around like crazy. Do that. Even Sorian left? I guess he did leave. He's been really quiet. Yeah, just you, man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to take, I think I am gonna have to just redraw it for the next frames. Fortunately, what we can do... What can we do? Well, we can make a new layer, for one. And then... Oh boy. Can we, nope, that's just for that. Let's jump back to here. Nope, I wanna not... Son of a... Yeah, basic. I just wanna... Just down low. So actually... This should be... the first frame. Because it needs to flip up and over. I am starting to... have concern this won't be done today. So we are an hour and a half in. And we have 6 hours total. And then 1 frame. Looking at, so flip frame 1. Export. PNG, no background. I love it. I can't tell you how much I love it. That's just built in. It's just built in. I can just export as a backgroundless PNG. Amazing. That's so nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do. All right. So we want it to end up on its back, right? As just like a in position flip, effectively. So I'm gonna say it's gonna go up and then down. That would be. It's probably gonna be more than like 5 frames. That's a lot. Well, nah. Oh, we're down to 1. Even better. Whatever. Yeah, now my fatigue brain started coming here. It was fine when I had this started already. Now I'm like losing it. Okay, so I'm in here. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna use this as an anchor point. To 1 strand. Just do the straightening thing. There we go. Oh, I should have. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use the line tool. It'll just be easier. Line. Nope. Oh, right. I can just like that. Yay, way better. Okay. I am still waiting for some like art major to come in and be like, what am I even looking at? And I'm like, that's an excellent question. I don't know either. Yeah. just, just guess what? I didn't even go to school, let alone art school. Well, you know, I didn't go to college or anything. I was actually homeschooled for like general education. So like, it's amazing I function in society. That's actually why I don't function in society. Oh man, it's very much a this is what you get if you don't like it, then you can kindly screw. Cause I'm a lot. Okay, this is kind of looking like something. I can get behind this. Because here's the thing, I can always move it if I don't like the angle, if the perspective, I can just grab the whole thing and just move it. Man, I feel like I'm actually making like art right. It's so nice. Let's move this up. I will say with the little stabilizer disc, it is sometimes wonky to figure out where exactly the tip of the line is, but it's not too bad. I can kind of see it because the stabilizer disc is clear. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I just learned a new app like this too. Yeah, man, like it's, Yeah, it is just nice to be doing something completely different. So that would go down as something like that. I think this is how structures work. I do think I need to adjust its ratios a little bit, but it's looking pretty good. Need to, nope, other toolbox. Oh, can I just... That's so much nicer. Actually, now I know that, I can just flip. Okay, way better. I need to distort this ever so slightly. I need to pull the whole thing up a little. Because it's a bit thicker than that. Yeah, alright. Okay, that looks better, I think. I think it could take a little bit more, actually. I think it could actually be a little... Why am I in path? There we go. Oh, son of a... Down there. Okay, Phil. Dude, it's so quick and clean and nice. Now, if I get rid of this, does that look like the tabletop flipping over? Kinda think so. Also, kinda thinking I should save this for the Mimic one. I'm just gonna call it Project Mimic question mark. Oh, I do that correctly? Load that in a future stream, turn that into a Mimic, because we kind of were there. Okay, now I don't have the tables. I mean, the tables, the legs. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... What is this? Oh! Oh, nice! Oh, yeah, that's right. I can do a whole bunch of nonsense, which doesn't even make sense in this context, but yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. So... Back to line, I think. What? Oh, I hit guide. I hit guide, not line. Line. Can I get rid of the... Oh, nice. Oh, they stack over here. Okay, that's cool. When they're stackable, anyway. Not sure why the screen did that, but okay. What? Oh, I still got fill on. I'm on the wrong layer. That's what's going on here. Okay, let's try... Press again. I think the perspective on this is a little off. It's a little wonky, but I think once we put the legs in, it'll sort itself out. Oh, that's why I can't see it. I'm a idiot. Idiot! To think I took all the time to hand draw the rest of the table and could just been popping these thick lines everywhere. Just be like, yo. Boom. Okay, so I want that right on the tip of that. And then I want to get this to be straight. Yeah. Then, basically the same process as before. I need to. Oop! I just smacked the camera on my head. Alright. So. I think this one is kind of too long, but you know, I can erase that. It's, the appropriate length or width is probably like here. Nah, it needs to be a little bit wider. I got pretty close, actually. Yeah, that seems about right. Here's the fun part. Gotta get a little bit of bottom going on here. You know what'd be kind of funky is when I have the wire to, Oh, I should have made this a whole nother layer. No! I'm an idiot. Yeah, other layer would have been great. Yeah, I'm best off just like starting over with the leg and then yeah. Because I want to be able to do the same I did before and just, you know, copy paste it on the other stuff and then just modify it. Why do the same work multiple times? Seems about right. I can also see how, like, when doing these, like, line things, how because it's not the tablet captured directly, this can be pretty boring. And what's really not helping is that I'm just losing myself in like the process here. I think that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, you know what I should have done? Here's what I'll do. I'll make sure this is right. Should have anchored it to there. That way I can follow the line directly down. No, it seems I did a pretty good job. Okay, cool. Fill. Okay, fill. Another one. Right, I didn't put the lines up there because I'm a fool. I just did all this. I not did it before. Oh, right. Definitely a turn line up. Get a little closer. Nope. And I can be able to see that. Surprised you can even see the bottom of the table look. But no, it looks pretty good though. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I think I can, get rid of this one. That way I can duplicate this one. What am I doing? I'm looking for transform. I can't move it now. I mean, it's basically fine, just... I don't know. Whatever, all I need to go and do to that one is, actually a little long. Did it get longer? What happened? There we go. Oh, I'm still online. Right. That one's basically done. Does that still look correct? Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit smaller, I think. Get the perspective right. Not too small. Resize is a little funky, I have to say. It keeps nudging slightly. Alright, hold on. There, that looks good. That's fine. Okay, now merge. Now, nope. I will eventually remember. We'll get there. Ooh. Okay. Wrong one again. Go. Okay. Oh, I can't go back and oh, you know what I can do? I can do go over it. Son of a I screwed myself. Oh, it's because I'm in the transform thing. Get out of there. Oh, here we go. And there we go. Alright, alright, alright. So apparently I gotta do this one at a time. So I'm at my 3. I suppose I can do this. And I get this to go down 1. Oh, you know what? I think I can lock? Merge. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Man, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with this weird, like, I don't know how to... Oh, what's that? Why can't I just move it down so I can merge it with the other one? Select? I can see how this would help, it just doesn't help me right now. If I could just get more layers somehow, that'd be amazing. Be so much easier. I guess I'm just gonna have to do the hard way. Alright. I get out of select screen. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is even happening? How do I get out of here? How do I... What is this? Oh, I have a trace function like built in. That's cool. Great, I can make... What's the point of groups if I can't... I can't have more than 3. Can I do more... Can I do more in here? No. What is even the point of groups then? I don't understand. How do I... Oh, son of a... God, mother... What in the absolute... balls. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just have to take off the weird color effect on it. Actually, I suppose I could just fix it by filling it in. Son of a... God, what the... This is a whole thing. I don't even know, man. Can't know what that does either. Now it's just doing stuff. Intersect? Oh. Okay, I subtracted. I turn the source off. You know what? We're gonna merge those two. Why'd I put the layer there? Okay. Oh, I gotta fix that line again. I think it's... I found the... Clear. Select all. Home. Okay, let's go back into here. Son of a... How? 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 Maybe. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. What is... That might make it easier for me. Okay. Cool. Yeah, now it's just a one thing. That's a lot easier on me. Okay. How do I fix this? No. I need to get this duplicate. I got no inside the group. Move the ungroup. There we go. Great. Hey, alright. What's this wonky thing over here? Can I get rid of this? What layer is this on? On this one. Okay. Oh man, I don't even know what I did to fix that, but it's gone now. I'm not gonna mess with select, whatever that means again. Like, I have a basic idea what that means, but like, just, good lord. Alright, let's... Oh boy. Yeah, that was a whole thing. That was like 20 minutes of me losing my mind. Alright, let's get to... What is all this extra nonsense over here? What's over here? What's this one pixel over here? Why? It's my eraser. Big. Too big. Fairly big. Whatever's over here, go away. I was close, man. I was close. I was close at a couple points to just rage quitting. I'm like, this is what this stream's supposed to be. I can't actually do that. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these, there we go. Let's get rid of those extra options so I'm not tempted to touch them anymore. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get you back into place. Fix your antenna nonsense. Maybe a little bit smaller. All of this could have been avoided if I could just have more than 3 layers. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Why would you arbitrarily limit the number of layers? Because, like, the software I'm most familiar with is Fireworks. Adobe Fireworks, which technically doesn't exist anymore, but that's not the point. You have, like, infinite layers in that thing. And that thing's from, like... Oh, I even know. Like, late 2000s, early 2010s. Like, come on. How is this, like, a modern program, man? I can only have 3 layers. I bought the thing! I gave you money! Give me more layers! I hate... that's my response to that. I hate. That right down there. Great. Why did I undo it? I don't... Yeah, just stay like that. And then, okay. A little weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay. Now... I need to duplicate this. Nope, that's hide. Duplicate. Not merge. Not yet. Okay. Yeah. Pull that over here. It flipped for some reason. Not sure why I did that. Is it anchor? Is it anchor not centered? I think it's anchor's not centered because it's flying. No, why? Why was it twisting? Why was it twisting in place? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I seeing it, like, working on a curve, on a curvature here? What is happening? Only art software I ever used was Photoshop 8 and 03 to 05 before you had to have an annual subscription for anything. Yeah, that's fair. Isn't it also back when you had to, like, buy it for, like, hundreds of dollars, though? Now you just pay, like, 20 bucks a month. Like, actual... I don't know why it's jumping so much. Like, those aren't categories that are actually useful to me, so I don't understand the reason for it. Like, normal people can get Photoshop now. That wasn't a thing before. Really. I need to find a setting where it makes incremental jumps before it gives you free flow. On, like, resizing and rotating and stuff. Okay. Now I'm back at this problem where I want to merge the top one and not the bottom one. Oh boy. Jeez. It's still not perfectly straight. I should zoom in. And that somehow pulled it, by the way. Oh, actually, I think that pulled it correctly. That actually looks pretty straight. Ugh. Okay. Leave that there. Great. Son of a... Oh, man. 650 new, yeah, crazy expensive. Yeah, that is extremely expensive for a program that, you know, a surprisingly large number of people have use for. As we've seen, since they changed it to a subscription plan, the art space has exploded. Like, online artists popping up everywhere. And I think it's a really good thing. I think whether or not that was a better business model for Adobe, which I think it was, by the way. I think for society as a whole, it was the better option. I am realizing now that I'm sitting back a little bit that the leftmost leg is actually not aligned correctly with the rest of the model. It needs to be shifted. I think it's slightly because I have the back corner bent slightly, and I'm not sure if that's... My mom gave me a cracked version she got from her boss. Subscriptions are a better business model for almost everyone, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I still use Fireworks because I was given a cracked version from my dad, actually, back in like 2014 or something like that. And I just got so used to it that by the time I was phased out entirely and everyone's like, you should be using Photoshop, it's like I've been using this thing for like 5, 6, 7, now it's like 8 years. And it's like, well, I'm gonna stop and learn Fireworks now? Like, what? No, I should. I have it because I ended up using so many Adobe programs. Like right now I use so many different Adobe programs that it doesn't like affect me at all to just throw Photoshop on top of the pile. Like it's like whatever. Okay. Is the table frame itself bent a ton? And that's why the left leg looks weird. You know what? It's flying into the air. It's probably bending a little bit anyway. Who cares? Moving on. I'm over it. that was the extent of that conversation. Yeah. Also, I'm over this too. Let's just duplicate this and get into place. If it's a little harder to move in, whatever. Yeah. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, this whole thing is bending slightly, but whatever. I keep forgetting it's not click off it, because that's actually a fireworks thing. That's why I keep doing that, and it keeps messing it up. It's because that's how you unselect stuff in fireworks. Go figure. Alright. Does that look like looks like a table being thrown? It's bending a little. I think that's okay, actually. It still looks like a table-ish. I'm basically just asking you, Venom, because it seems you're the only one here. If you are still here. I think they'll actually give it more appearance of movement. Cause yeah, actually that frame won't be like that big. Yeah, I'm starting to crash again. Yeah. Some. Yeah. Let's just merge these. Lose Venom too. Oh, that's Venom. I was talking about not using Photoshop. Because I use fireworks. That's what did it. Alright, so... Sometimes these 3 hours is just a little bit too long for me. Sometimes. Only 40 minutes left. I'm a little hesitant to start a new frame. Like, we're getting faster. Oh yeah, I should probably save or export this as flip frame 2. Okay. Yeah, I might end early. Because I'm still really tired. I haven't even showered yet today. Still crunching. It's kind of a ghetto setup. Made progress. Now I'll be in a better place, I hope, to do the second one where we do the next couple frames. Probably more like basically upright. I think it'll be like there, there, floor. There, floor. The 3 frames. So yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, I think 5 frames will be fine. We'll try stringing them together, see what it looks like. Now that I have a better grasp. Oh, hey, Cyborg, you're just in time. You might convince me to stick around. Okay. Whew. I'm so exhausted. I was doing pretty good for the first 2 hours. I forgot to order the cords to stream this directly, so we're kind of in a ghetto setup of me streaming it like this, but we're moving along. Make some breakfast, I'll be back to him. Well, here's the thing, I might be jumping off here. Because I'm really tired. We got 40 minutes left. It's taking me like an hour and a half per frame, so I'm kind of thinking, you know, while this is still in a developmental thing anyway. Calling it for now. And be back a little bit more energized for the next one, and where hopefully we'll just finish this in one big go. 25 minutes of near rage quit earlier did not help me. Yeah, no, I was just before you started to come on, I started monologuing basically because there's like no one else here right now. of just being like, eh, I probably gonna jump. I'm not gonna make massive progress from here, and just yeah, it just seems like a lot to push myself for 40 minutes of what. um. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in what would that be? 3.5 hours. I'll be back in 3.5 hours, and we're gonna throw ourselves at finishing this flip the table emote. Yeah, I haven't even showered yet, dude. Like I had a really weird night, so I wasn't even like having breakfast till noon, and then I was like, oh man, it's 1:30. I haven't even figured out the cameras for the stream yet. So like I'm tired. I feel gross. Like I gotta go just take care of the flesh. Like, oh man. um. Yeah. Come around again. So for me, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Come around at 8, so 3.5 hours, and we'll be trying to knock out the rest of this GIF. I gotta shower you and all that. Right? It's 1:30 for me. So 3.5 hours for I want to say 5 o'clock for you. Same boa schedule. Yeah, like you start in your day in the early afternoon, effectively. Yeah, pretty much. Um, for 3 hours. Yeah. Pop in at 5. I'll be starting at 5 for you. That's what it'll look like. So, yeah, I'll see you at 5, man. I'm gonna jump out of here early. Alright, we'll say continue tomorrow, so I gotta spend a fine-tuning finishing out. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, do what you gotta do. I'm just letting you know. I'll be back at 5 to draw more of this. It's coming together nicely. I don't know where I can find progress stuff on here. I don't know where it exports to. I think my photos. This is a new tablet for me, so I still haven't really set this up 100%. I assume I can find photos. I think it goes into here. I don't know what even the photos are on here. Oh, this is my sister's thing. Son of a. Anyway, we've made significant progress. Yeah, I gotta fix all that. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, no, definitely. See ya. I'll see you later, hopefully.